Hi, I'm Dave Coppy, President of Mid-Market Capital. We're a technology-focused merger and acquisitions firm. I'm also the editor of the Exit Strategist newsletter. If you're a technology business owner and are looking to sell your company for strategic value, it's very important to move the buyers from their initial default position, which is generally a conservative EBITDA multiple, and move them to something much higher. If you're a technology business seller, to create strategic value, first you've got to create a great company. But secondly, in your business sale process, it's important to capture and articulate that value in a professionally managed and competitive M&A process. That's the way to optimize your selling price. We're going to create a series of 7 short videos that discuss our best strategies for helping our clients achieve strategic value. We represented a small information technology company that had created a very elegant piece of software that fared very competitively against their large publicly traded competitor. It had the same functionality, ease of use, user interface, and open systems architecture, but there was one important difference. The buying clients perceived our client as having a very high level of risk because they were a small company that could go out of business tomorrow. In order to compete for business, what they were forced to do was discount their software license by 50%. We did an analysis for a buyer in which we restated our client's financials using the much higher pricing power that would be available to them under the new ownership. On paper, we were able to double the financial performance, and we convinced the buyer that those economics would be available to them shortly after the deal closed. Well, it wasn't GAAP accounting, but it was sure effective in helping drive strategic value for our client. When we're working with our clients and presenting them to buyers, we want the buyers to look at their company using the assets that they've created and the value that could be created after the transaction closes to create their sales price, as opposed to looking at these little tiny multiples of EBITDA. The best way to create this value is to use these arguments to move the buyers in our direction. They're very skilled negotiators, however, and they are trained to deflect all of our best creative approaches. The one thing that they cannot deflect, however, is the fact that we're bringing the same creative arguments to their competitors who are qualified and ready to buy. The bottom line is, the best way to create the strategic value you deserve for your company is to get multiple qualified buyers involved in the process. We would love to hear your story. Please give us a call or send us an email. Mid-Market Capital, optimizing owners'